What if I told you Ironheart just changed everything you thought you knew about Tony Stark's legacy? From a shocking MCU villain's secret son to Riri Williams committing a death-defining betrayal and a strange AI that may be more human than it appears. Marvel's Ironheart is full of game-changing twists by episode 3. In this video, we're breaking down every major moment, hidden detail, and what it all means for the MCU's future. Hit that like button if you think Marvel's future is in good hands with Riri, and don't forget to subscribe for deep dives on every new Marvel reveal, theory, and twist. 1. Obadiah Stane's son enters the MCU. Let's start with the biggest reveal. Joe McGillicuddy isn't just a quirky tech guy, he's actually Ezekiel Stains, son of Obadiah Stane, Iron Man's very first villain from 2008. Ironheart doesn't just name drop him, it fully rewrites Obadiah's history. To the public, Obadiah didn't die fighting Tony. He was believed to have died in a plane crash, a false legacy hiding the truth. Zeke has been working off-grid, involved in black market tech, not for power but because it helps him feel close to a father he never truly knew. And that bag Riri drops, labeled Obadiah's ass. That one shot connects Ironheart directly to the beginning of the MCU, to Zeke Stane, hero or future villain. Unlike his father, Zeke doesn't seem driven by greed or violence. He talks about using biomesh tech to help others, not harm them. But here's the catch: when Riri uses his biomesh during a botch heist and drops it, it risks being traced back to him. If the heat falls on Zeke, will he stay noble or become the villain his father once was? There's a real possibility that the same system that turned Tony Stark into Iron Man might push Zeke into darkness, and that potential flip makes him one of the most compelling new characters in the MCU right now. 3. Riri Williams kills John, a hero's fall. Now let's talk about Riri. The ending of episode 3 shocked viewers. Trapped in Harlem, Riri faces off against John, cousin to the Hood. As air runs out, she has a choice: save John or save herself. And she flies away. Letting someone suffocate to death is a dark move for a hero's first solo outing. Yes, John caught her with Parker Robbins' hood fragment. Yes, he was going to expose her, but Riri's decision and the coldness of it felt different. Marvel is showing us that being Iron Man's successor isn't always clean. Tony started as a vote profiteer. Riri, she just made a deadly call. For the Shadow and the Hood's rage. At the very end, Parker the Hood sees John's final moments projected by a shadowy supernatural figure. That shadow is not a new villain, it's the outline of Riri's Ironheart armor. This means the entity Parker serves has shown him the truth. Riri killed his cousin, and now the Hood has nothing to lose. That loss is going to turn him into a more deadly driven villain than before. Ironheart's final 3 episodes might see a full-blown revenge arc, and Riri may not be ready for what's coming. 5. What's up with Natalie? One of the most emotional and creepiest parts of Ironheart is Natalie, Riri's AI. Originally her real best friend, Natalie died from stray bullets alongside Riri's stepfather. But now she's back in AI form and eerily human. In episode 1, Natalie glitches when Riri has a panic attack. But in episode 3, after Riri lets someone die, Natalie doesn't glitch. So what changed? Could it be that Natalie is evolving, maybe adapting to Riri's emotional state? Is she tethered to Riri's mind more than we know? Or could she become a sentient AI, just like Ultron or Vision? This story isn't just about iron suits anymore. It's about grief, memory, and digital resurrection. Ironheart is giving us complex characters, bold decisions, and dangerous tech, all rooted in Tony Stark's legacy. But now that the world knows who Zeke is, and Parker knows what Riri's done, the next 3 episodes are going to be explosive. What do you think? Is Natalie just an AI or something more? Drop your theories in the comments. Like this video if you're loving Ironheart's darker tone. And don't forget to subscribe for more Marvel deep dives, villain reveals, and episode breakdowns every single week.